Welcome YouTube, I am Cannibal Red and this video is episode number 4 of our Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate Let's Play. So last time, if you missed it, we got to fight a Velocidrome, which was pretty darn cool. He was like a big tiger raptor thingy. It was a really fun fight. He was rather dancy and he dodged a lot, so a little bit different type of combat. This episode I am super excited for though because we get to go on our second expedition and it says that we're fighting a Yian Kut-ku. So some of you are probably automatically freaking out because you know what that is. I'm not super familiar with it because it's an early game monster, but I know it is going to be a pain in the butt. All right, here's the Caravaneer. Alright, I hope you're all set and ready for Adventure Hunter. You're about to see what a real expedition is all about. Last time, the idea was just to make it to the wagon at the finish. But this time, I won't be satisfied until you do-see-do with the honest-to-goodness large monster. If you collapse, you can pick up from the starting point, but don't get slacking. I don't suffer layabouts, Hunter. Anywho, you'll need to be on your toes. Even the terrain will be different from last visit. Okay, so the entire environment should be different, apparently. I don't think it'll be, I don't know. The starting area looks exactly the same, so we'll see how much it actually changes. But we're going to pick up our first aid and stuff. Rations. Remember, they don't give us a bunch of free stuff like they normally do when we go on these expeditions. So I did pack some stuff. I have herbs, potions, and mega potions, some steaks and stuff like that, just in case we run out. And I did remember our iron pickaxe and our bug net this time, so if we see some ore deposits or stuff like that, we can actually get the items from them. Alright. This looks pretty much exactly the same, so I don't know why he really bothered to say the terrain will be different. But we'll kill this cat. And these guys do sometimes drop shiny objects, so let's just wait for him. Bloop. And there we go. Alright, we got a first aid medication, so that'll be good. We might need it. And we are, like I mentioned in the last video, on these expeditions we're going to search pretty much everything because there's a lot of rare items when you go on these. Our herb is at maximum, but it looks like we got some kind of seed. Here is our first time to catch some bugs, I think. I don't know if we've done it before, but let's smack it. Boom. Got that net out, caught a flash bug. Bitter bug. And that's pretty much it. We'll try one more time. Boom. So pretty much just flash bugs. Not the most useful thing ever. See, we took that cat out. But there's another one over here too. And I know it's going to make the video a little bit longer, but I do want to explore this area and pick up these items because they're going to be really useful later when we popper and stamp, when we're able to upgrade our equipment and actually defeat some bosses. Let's go down this way. And an ore vein. So out comes the pickaxe for the first time. Our whetstone is at maximum. Whetstones are just what you use to sharpen your weapons. So we kind of just found an iron ore. Nothing really big going on here. Let's get into this battle though, because I really am excited about this. We'll skip that plant, because it's probably just herbs anyway. And get on to the next area. I'm actually pretty sure that this is the same as the last expedition we went on, but we like started at the opposite point. Does that make sense? Like the path was the same, but our entrance and exit points were reversed. So those are the Conchu, I think that's what they're called. If I'm getting that wrong, I'm so sorry. But they're actually one of the most annoying creatures in any video game ever. They made it on like a top 10 most annoying monsters video that I watched on YouTube a while back. They roll up into those little balls, they deflect your weapons, they spin around on the ground and trip you up when you're trying to do important things, and they're basically just super annoying. They don't do much damage, but it's obnoxious. This thing looks crazy though. It's got a beak. It's like a lizard chicken. Oh, definitely chicken. Oh, snap. Oh, gross. Did you see my character? That was awesome. Even my guy was like, "Oh, that's nasty." So he is chowing down on these conchu things, whatever they are. We have no fear though. We're just walking right up to him. There, a ye and Kut-ku. You know, if you can tango with that, I bet the guild will be mighty impressed. I probably should have mentioned this sooner. The guild has different ratings for each monster based on their power. Hunt down a monster or come back with an item that can be dropped, and the guild will definitely take notice. The stronger the monster, the higher the rating, and your recognition will be. Remember that when you're gunning for permission to take on higher rank quests. Whether you're going to go for the kill or just get a dropped item as proof, might as well try it though. We are going to try it. So let's pull straight out into our sword and just get some damage on this guy. We could have targeted his face. That probably would have been better. I'm going to try and be like a pro this time and not get hit, because I realized that in the past few battles I was acting like a fool. So we stunned him. I don't know if that was actually me or Bilbo. Oh, we took a hit. It looks like Bilbo was kind of like smacking on his face. Oh, and he spits fireballs. Oh, snap! Well, no pro playing, I guess. That hurt. Okay, he's running around shooting fireballs. It doesn't look like he's that. Oh, he falls on the ground. Doesn't look like he's going to be that hard to dodge, though, honestly. I think his melee attacks are what we need to look out for, not really these fireball-y type things. Ooh. We took damage just by being near him right there. I don't know if you saw that big shot of blood, but I think he's got like talons on his legs. Oh, snap. Yeah, it looks like he might have some kind of... So, do they have sharp talons or long talons? I don't even know. Napoleon Dynamite reference right there. But I actually think being close to this guy might be a little bit dangerous. Let him go after Bilbo for a second. He should turn around and target us. We'll move and then go for some slashes. Oh, the tail. Ooh. We either just barely... He jumped back. Just barely dodged... Oh, snap. That's going to hit us. I rolled right into it. We either just barely dodged his tail or we had like invincibility frames while rolling. Because I know that there's like a split second during your roll that you can't be damaged. Let's pop this health potion and then get serious with this. He's going crazy, man. What is this dude's deal? Ooh, how'd you like that roll? Oh, snap. Oh, no. I got stuck in like a really crappy combo that you can't get out of. And I did see a deflect when I hit his leg right there, so it does look like those talons on his legs are like his strong point, and they also hurt you. So, interesting creature. So far, we haven't had a monster that like can hurt us just by being near it. So, he's got the skills though. I really want to mount him, but there's nothing in this whole area where I can like jump off of. And I think that actually has like a wind gust when he does that. That'll like stun you. Good, we got a flinch. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh no. Whew. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it now! Worst time. to pop that first aid. I'm pretty sure we're going to run through these things and have to end up using our own recovery. And we are seeing a lot more deflecting, so sharpening might have to happen here. We don't have any mini whetstones, so we have to use our own. Here we go. See if Bilbo can distract him for a second. Oh, no. Oh, that was like worst case scenario, the fireball on us. Let's do it right now. Awesome. Okay. Now our weapon's sharp again. Let's get back in here. Oh, no. His head is stuck in the ground. While he's stunned, we're going to pop a potion. Oh. Ooh. See, no fire is coming out. Because I feel like he really just tried to shoot a fireball at us, but I think he's like 2 damaged or something. And this is him leaving the area. Which means we did at least a little bit of damage to him. I really think that I can play better than this, though. So let's find the path to the next area. Hopefully this isn't the same way we came in. It's not. Hey, look, Velociprey. The Kut-ku is definitely a bigger threat, though. What is he doing? Oh, he's eating. Is that healing him? That would suck. Oh, I thought we were going to be safe underneath him from his tail swipe, but I was wrong. Well, at the very least, let's let him get... There we go. And pick up the shiny. Field report submitted, but we don't want to end the quest because I really want to kill this guy. Oh, woo. Again, he tried to shoot fireball but wasn't able to. So I guess that ability kind of goes away once he's taken damage. Oop, I think he did shoot one right there. That was a good hit on his head, though. Oh. Okay, we gotta move. That herb did nothing. Woo! That was so close. Let's pop a mega potion while he's after Bilbo. Oh, no. I'm like itching to get better weapons and gear. Let's dodge the tail. I don't know where he is shooting those fireballs, but it is not at me. Oh, no. Get up, get up, get up. Run, run, run. No! Oh, no. Okay, we need to dodge a charge attack. And then heal. Okay. And then while he's down, we'll smack him. He definitely took some damage from that, but there's just nothing, nothing to jump on him with. Pop a regular potion. Is that some ore we can mine? Over here? What is this? Oh, can't mine it. Oh, we definitely injured his head. You see his frill? It's all like destroyed now. We'll pop one more potion. And he's got to be getting weak. Oh, let's get some slashes in on his wings. Oh, roll, 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 roll. Oh, I think we just need to pop a herb. Don't chase me. There we go. I love that. He was like looking right at me, but ended up going for Bilbo. And that was the limp right there, so we know he's almost dead. They only start limping when they're at like 20%, I think, or below 20%. But he's definitely an interesting fight. Oh my gosh. I hate that we take damage just by being around him. Although if I could dodge better, it wouldn't be an issue, right? There's some of you guys like, this guy sucks so bad at this game. I know. We're gonna use our ration, because you can see our stamina bar was down really, really low. We weren't able to run like at all. And then our weapons sharpness is really low again. So while he's doing that, we're gonna sharpen our weapon, getting his beak stuck in the ground. And now we're gonna go in and go for the attack. There we go. He's down. Awesome. Now the Velocipede are just like all over me. It's a really cool thing in this game. Like the little monsters will lay off you when there's a bigger monster around. Sometimes. I mean, like it depends on the species. Some species are afraid of other species, and obviously the Yi and Kut-ku over here is superior to the Velocipede. What? Double jump? Douche. I'm trying to carve. Thank you. But let's take a look at his body. We can definitely see his frill is almost non-existent now. We pretty much chopped that thing 2 bits. Anything else about this guy that's kind of cool? I like his coloring. The blue is a really, really cool thing. Oh my gosh. Velocipede. That tail that was smacking us. The tail doesn't even really look that dangerous. I was expecting like spikes on it or something. But let's finish up this mission and get out of here, because I've had about enough of that Yi and Kut-ku. Alright, so that is another large monster down. I think that puts us at having killed a Celtis, the giant bug, a Velocidrome, the raptor, which is the bigger version of those blue things we just saw, and then a Yi and Kut-ku, which was definitely the most difficult out of them. How you holding up, Hunter? Woo-wee! You don't find places like that every day. Looks like you stumbled into something pretty special. I'd scour every nook and cranny if I were you. Something mighty interesting might turn up. Okay. Oh, that was it. Oh, now that is a rare find. Could that be? Yep, that's a relic, all right. Relics are precious armaments made out of materials that you can't even find in these parts. I hate to say it, but in its current condition, it's unusable. Maybe there's a way to polish it? Anywho, hold on to the same thing. Okay, so we found whatever he said to find. Let's mine this ore. Earth crystal. Matcholite ore. Matcholite ore is definitely good because it's like the next kind of level up. It's like above iron ore. So it's definitely going to be useful for crafting some items. In fact, I think our next upgrade actually requires matcholite ore. for our switch axe. And for anyone that is not really into switch axes or just thinks that, it would be more interesting if I used a different weapon, or maybe just for some versatility every once in a while, I am open to switching weapons. It's just switch axe is my personal favorite.
You made it. Fine work today, Hunter. You're a credit to the caravan. Now hop on that wagon and head back to town. Always remember, no matter how rough it gets out there, if you can just make it to that wagon, you're all set. Of course, if you want to get back a little bit quicker,
You can select return to town. Wow, thanks for telling me that at the end of the mission. But you'll lose your items, I think he said. Let's talk to this kitty cat.
yeah, well now, don't see many folks around these parts. You lost or something, kid? I reckon I'll serve you better than hanging.
Oh, okay. He's gonna give me items. Barrel bomb, large plus. So that's good. There are a whole lot of different things in this game besides just like hacking and slashing that I think we're gonna get into. He gave us an item that's a bomb. You can lay it down next to a monster and find a way to set it off by like throwing something at it, and it'll do some good damage. And there's certain monsters that require. What is this? Into item box. Oh, that's the item we found, I guess. The battered armor or whatever. Hunter's fan braces. I don't know if we can use. He said we couldn't use them, but it looked like they were usable right there. We'll see. The Yi and Kut-ku, 890 centimeters. So definitely a big monster. I think that's the largest one so far. Celtis will show up on expeditions. And let's keep going. Alright, so we defeated that giant monster, which is great. Let's talk to this person really quick. Oh,
Fine to see you with your face intact.
thanks, man.
And wait to expedite that expedition. Har. I have happy news for you. That's right, we found a merchant who's willing to join the capital sea. Allow me to introduce the Wycoon. Oh, so you know him already.
Actually, I don't know if we've talked to him at all.
Then you might also know he came to Val Harbor to investigate the lost art of melding while he peddles on the side. Unfortunately, a Catchawetcha recently sighted near Val Harbor has thrown a wrench into his entrepreneurial works. Basically, sounds like it's trashing his major trade route. The guild has decided to treat the Catchawetcha as an urgent quest. And guess who'll be tapping that, tapped for hunting duties? That's right, you. The Wycoon has agreed to join us, provided we get rid of the Catchawetcha and restore his supply line. Once that's taken care of, he and the rest of us can get ready to go to the next village. Did I mention we have a next village?
Alright, so we know where we're going now.
Yep, ever heard of a place called Hearth? It's near the mouth of a big volcano.
Alright. Volcano, they excel at making weapons.
And on top of that, the constant lava supply allows them to handle tall orders, like ship tall, if you get my meaning. Anywho, that's our new destination. Right then, get out there and hunt that Catchawetcha, Kindred Hunter. You're the one to get it done.
Alright, so lots of stuff just happened. We found our merchant and we just needed to defeat a monster to get him to join us. And we decided where we're going to go next. So Volcano is definitely going to be a different looking area. Doodle, the moment is upon us. We just got our first urgent quest. Your job is to hunt a Catchawetcha. Way to go. Clearly the Doodle fan club's diligent evangelism has paid off. Alright. I hope she's a member. So, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, the urgent quest. I guess I'd better run you through how those work. After you work hard at the hunt and plow through various quests, the guild will recognize those efforts and give you the very special opportunity to attempt an urgent quest. If you succeed at the urgent quest, you will be granted access to the next tier of quests. So by completing this, we unlock a whole lot new quests and harder monsters. When you want to attempt the urgent quest, go to the red notebook. That's all there is to it. Oh, one more thing. I've got a few quests for you to take you to hunting grounds, grouped with 2-star quests. Okay, boy, am I glad I'm done having to explain that. So how about it? How about that urgent quest, Doodle? Fun times, right? If anyone can succeed in the eyes of the guild, I know it's you. Yeah, rah rah. Okay, here come the quests. Alright. So we are going to select the urgent quest to hunt a Catchawetcha, and I'm not really sure how long this video is so far. I hope it's not super long, but I really want to hunt this second monster because I'm just itching for a fight today. Let's see what ingredients we can use. Basically, I went to the cook and you combine ingredients to get different abilities that you can't see on the top screen because they're on the bottom screen, but they let you do extra stuff like increase your defenses, weaken monsters, and things like that. So it's really useful. You have to combine them in special ways. I think we're gonna go with this ability right here. Let's chow down on his food. Meow. Ooh, dude, it has skills. Whoa, that like popped up. Cool. And we are destroying that meal. That's awesome. One of a kind flavor. Come again, meow. Feline weakener activated. So the boost that I just grabbed is called Feline Weakener, and it makes the monster we're about to fight have like a little bit less health, I think. Um, which will just kind of help us out to defeat him quickly. I'm storing the items we got in our last mission, and let's get it on. Alrighty then. First urgent quest. I knew this guy was gonna pop up.
The day has come, Hunter. Your first urgent quest. You excited? You're ready. Course you are. Har har. Or just to be safe, maybe we ought to review the urgent quests work first. Or how they work. Right. So if you're here, the guild must have noticed all the quests you've been completing. You've earned their trust. An urgent quest is a special mission that's kind of like a test to see if you're ready to handle greater challenges, which is to say, if you can complete this urgent quest, you'll earn the right to take on quests of the next year up. So give this one everything you got, just as long as you don't lose any of your important bits in the process, har. And when you get back, we'll get the old Wycoon and the caravan, or Wyverian, that's a weird word, and get off to new horizons.
Alright, so this quest is obviously important. We'll grab the paintball, and this is an easy sonic bomb. Let's grab it. I don't know, I'm not super familiar with sonic bombs, but we will attempt to use it. I do know where the Quechuecha is gonna be, though, so let's hop on that monster. And while we weren't able to mount the Yi and Kut-ku at all, we should definitely have some opportunities to mount this guy.
Vines and jungle. Yes. A mysterious area.
I love that mustache. Every time it shows our character, it's just like the mustache of menace. Yep, the menacing mustache. That's great. This dude, though, what the heck? He's like an ape. Oh, what? That is so ugly. And his ears. Yeah, cover your face. Oh, snot! Literally. Why? Why did my character not move? I was not going to win a staring contest with that thing. What is this? Okay. He's hanging from the rafters. This is definitely a pretty cool little thing going on here. Okay. Let's see the swipe. No, we obviously missed that. That was not happening. Oh. He shoots snot balls at us, which is pretty gross. Oop. I just really want to jump on him. There we go.
Aha, I've mounted you.
And then the epic stabbing. This is so Shadow of the Colossus, how you're like up on the monster, stabbing your blades into his back. Let's get some good attacks in. I was aiming for his face and somehow he ended up at his tail. Okay. Whoop. Looks like we were dancing in the air there. Let's see if we can lead him over and get him to another ledge. I really like... Ooh. Oh, snap. Actually, going up top's a good idea. Let's do that. Okay, or I could just fail. Okay, gliding. He's like a lemur. That's what he is. Knocked him down again. Did we just reflect off of him? Oh, snap. Oh, no. Let's get out of here. Yeah, go for Bilbo. Oh, no, he's just running. Well, I'm not going down there. I feel a lot more comfortable when we're, like, on the same plane. I feel like when he's under there, he's able to, like, grab on those vines and twist around and do all kinds of crap that I don't want to deal with. So let's bring him over here. Over to the stuff that we can jump off. Oh. Woo. Okay, he's underneath us. Oh, snap. He just blew that thing up. So a little bit of destructible environment going on there. Okay. Alright, catch you, wedge it. Oh, let's dodge. Woo! Okay. We keep deflecting off of him, but it doesn't look like my weapon has been damaged that much, so maybe he's just like a really armored type character. He doesn't really look like it, though. He just stuck his head through the grass. Oh, snap. Okay, we got a jump attack, even though it didn't look like it. Ooh, blown back by wind. Okay, we knocked him. Did we knock him? No. Let's get back up there. And now I'll just start wailing on the guy. He's like freaky looking, man. His little like elephant nose is scaring the snot out of me. He's scaring the snot out of himself. I'm sorry I keep saying snot. That's just like my thing. Look at that, though. That's disgusting. Why? Dude, get some Kleenex. I'm sorry you had to deal with that, Bilbo. Whoa, no! Oh! It's like the first kind of big attack to hit us, and it looks like it did a lot of damage. Yeah. And he flees the area. I feel like I don't know. I feel like he was really trying to be all epic there and like fly away, but he just looked ridiculous. Maybe we can use this easy sonic bomb that I've had equipped this whole time and haven't used. He does have those really big ears, so does not look like it worked. Hey, that worked. Oh, he closed his ears and shouted. This guy thinks he's the Dovahkiin. Oh, right over him. Okay, man. Enough of these shenanigans. Let's switch over to our first aid and maybe pop one. I don't know. He doesn't seem very strong, though. There we go. Second mount. Oh, he's thrashing. It looks like it would be really, really hard to hold onto this guy by, like, the hair on his back. Yeah. So props to our hunter. And, of course, my excellent skills at controlling. Sword mode, and then get some big hits in. Oh, he's got, like, blades on the back of his arms. You'll see those, like, scythe things? Y'all probably noticed before I did, but I was a little distracted. But he's got, like, scythe arms. Oh, whoa! Too much damage. That was so close to KOing us. What the heck? That, like, sweep attack he did. Okay, where are you at? There we go. Got a hit on him, but it looks like it only hit his tail, which I'm doubtful is a very super effective position. And he flies off again. Well, we might as well mine this ore. Whetstones. Oh, Jaggy, why? Jaggy, why? Well, we just got healed a little bit by our Palico. He blew that horn and our HP went up. Grabbed our iron ore. Now let's finish this guy off. I probably should have sharpened my weapon. But I think he's probably close to death. He's fled twice now. What the nuts? Oh, he smashed right into that roll. Looked like it would have done huge damage. He's like sliding around crazy like. Brosif, what are you doing? Ooh, we knocked him out of the air and got a third mount. That was awesome. Oh, let's hold on. Woo! Rodeo. See, this is where being a Texan comes in handy. You just learn these things as a child. You're just adept at mounting and riding things. You know? Useful in Monster Hunter, with bulls. It's just, I don't know. Rodeo is a good talent to have, everyone. Here I am acting like I rodeo. I'm a nerd. I don't rodeo, guys. And in Texas, we don't just ride horses either. I promise. We have cars. Alright. He looks a little stunned. Oh, I tried to jump right there, but I let the button go. Alright, one more time. There we go. Ooh, stunned again, but no mount. Dude, this guy is having a bad day. Oh my goodness. We're definitely going to sharpen our weapon, though, because that was, like, way too much deflection that just happened. So let's sharpen it up since he ran away. And I think it's pretty obvious he ran this direction. This guy's a fun battle. Definitely not as challenging as the Kut-ku was, but a whole lot more fun because he doesn't damage me just by, like, me standing next to his legs. I probably should have popped a ration, too. Oh, Dovahkiin over here. Okay. We've got to be close. He just got, like, stuck on the ground. And the limp. Get out of here with that nonsense. Well, since he's running, I think we're going to pop our ration, pop a first aid medication, and let him kind of go over there. Now, he definitely went that way, and I already happen to know that that is his nest, and that monsters can fall asleep in this game, and they're more vulnerable when they're sleeping. So if we wait just a minute, I think he's going to fall asleep, and we should be able to get right in there and wreck him in his sleep. And you'll notice I'm just kind of like wandering around those jaggy. Again, the small monsters are just not the big deal of this game. They're just kind of there to be a nuisance. A lot of them don't even attack you when there's a bigger monster around. What is he doing? Oh, snap, he's hanging. Well, let's get a good look at this guy. See if we've done damage to him or something. Sorry, the camera got stuck in that thing. Okay, so his ears are definitely all sliced up now. You can see it on the left one. Oh, wow. And he is a hideous little monster. He is a little nasty, nasty thing. He looks like a gremlin that just got giant. But this is going to hurt him a lot. Wah! That was beautiful. Did anyone else enjoy that? Jumping off walls is amazing. If someone is playing the game and they haven't figured out how to do it yet, you press A to climb the wall, you press A again when you're on the wall and you leap off of it, and then you just attack while you're in the air. And it is super useful. He's just chilling there. I'm going to grab this shiny. A tear. Okay. Let's climb up to the top, because again, I don't like when he's under there and has like the advantage of being under vines and junk. Ooh, knocked him inside, stuck in the vines. And we fell on him and get the fourth mount. Thank you so much. He's not even struggling anymore. He's given up, man. Not even a thrash. Go down. Let's get our attacks in right on his face. And we'll use the power up for the super strong attack, which looks like it's missing a lot. Well, that could have gone better. We'll switch back into it again. Oh, the roar. Okay. This guy is not happy. Oh. Whew. That little scythe arm reaches really far. There we go. Got him with the lunge. Sheath our weapon. And we'll just mount this dude. I'm sorry, not mount him, carve him. See, that nose, guys, is just disgusting. I'm sorry. He should permanently have his ears over his face, just to cover that. Oh, guys, look at this tail. Look at the scythe thingy on this tail. Did we even get hit by that? Because that looks dangerous AF. Like, oh my goodness. This was a really, really fun creature. I think definitely the most fun creature we fought this whole time. I loved it. Well, we're probably not going to do that much more after this. The episode's pretty much coming to a close. So when this quest is over, maybe we'll call it quits. But it was a this was a really, really fun episode to do. We got to fight two big monsters in one episode, which is great. I'm sorry if this episode is a little bit longer than people are comfortable watching in one sitting, but we got a lot of content going on here, and when we get back, there's gonna be like new Wycoon merchant guy has joined us, all kinds of stuff. We'll send all these items. That's a ton of items to the box. Hopefully we can build some stuff out of that. All right, got some moolah for the urgent quest. Bilbo is now level 6, which is great, and the Quechuecha is 886 centimeters. Sky Acrobat is added. Quechuecha show up on expeditions. Alright. And I love the loading screen. It's so cute. Oh, here's the Wycoon. Oh. We definitely have not talked to the Wycoon because I have not given him a voice. But I guess we'll have to do that next episode because this one has ended, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your views. They mean the world to me, guys. The fact that there are people out there that are enjoying this game, are enjoying my commentary on it, makes me smile. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Y'all have a great day.